Welcome back to JB Reviews. I just saw last week that Chevy did put their builder online for the 2024 HDs. And I'm gonna build my exact truck on the website right now. So special shout out to Matthew Anderson. He actually texted me and said, hey, you can actually build your truck if you want now. So I was like, cool, because I've been looking for a while, but it just took him a little bit of time to put it up there. But I am gonna answer a question in this video about the Midnight Edition and why I didn't get it, because I did want to get that package, but there were some restraints on it, so let's go over it right now. So let's talk about the Midnight Edition. For 2024, Chevy did add that blackout for the High Country. In the past, you were not able to get it. That's always a good thing for some people who want less chrome, and this truck literally has no chrome. So I was going to get this package, however, you only could get it in black. And I really wanted a different color this time around, so I have a black GMC AT4, so I wanted to go with something a little different this time. So I was okay to get the Midnight Edition, and I was like, fine, I'll just get another black truck, no big deal. It'll all be blacked out, and it'll still look a little different. The problem is, if you want the Midnight Edition, you cannot get the Night Shift blue interior, and I definitely wanted that interior. I don't know why GM did that. That was kind of dumb. And I'm pretty sure in a year or two they probably will switch it, because it doesn't make sense why you can't get the Midnight with that dark blue interior. I mean, I think it would look perfect together. But nevertheless, you're not able to get it. So that's why I did not get the Midnight Edition, is because of those two restraints. But let's go ahead and go over some of the pricing that I got from the dealership. I did a video on this. I won't go too much into details. If you want to go back and watch the whole video, be sure to go do that. But let me go ahead and show you guys the pricing compared to what's online, because it did go up. I did build an LTZ originally because that's what I wanted, because I didn't mention this earlier, but I did build a Ford F-350 Platinum. So the LTZ and the Platinum are kind of the same package, more or less. But for the most part, the High Country gave me a lot of things standard, and you can see the option list is a lot less. It's actually basically cut in half, more or less. But 81,834 is what I got. So 72.2 is base price, and then you have a destination of 1895. So just keep that in mind when I show you guys the builder online. All right, so this is gonna be a build for a crew cab standard bed, and High Country's right here. So if you guys don't remember, the price of that truck was 72.2 plus 1895. So the base price did not change, so that's awesome. I did go with the iridescent pearl tri-coat. And as you guys see, when you get to High Country, you just have a lot of chrome wheels, chrome grille, mirror caps are chromed. Although they do give you painted bumpers, which is a nice upgrade from the LTZ. Now what I did was I did add these wheels. So I was hoping that they were gonna do that design here for the blackout wheel for 2024, but they're still using this design, which I don't really mind it. I did prefer this wheel here in black. That's what I was hoping, because this is going to be the wheel for the Midnight Edition. And moving on, so for the interior, as I mentioned, I wanted the Night Shift blue. You can kind of see the difference when it shifts over. So there it is right there. And here are the packages. So when you get the High Country, a lot of things already come standard, but when you get this package, you get the sunroof and a few other things here. And it does come with like the rear camera mirror here, the adaptive cruise control, which is new for 24, heads-up display, and what I would definitely want to get is the Gooseneck and fifth wheel prep package. So it already comes with all those features. So the Midnight Edition is right here, is $1,690, and then here's just a few other packages. Just be sure to pause if you want, and that's pretty much it. So even with that premium package, it does give you the technology too, so just keep that in mind. So we're at $80,855. Now, as far as my options go, again, sunroof is already a part of that. I did get the Dark Essentials. That's what they called it at the dealership, and I think they're going to continue to use that. I did get the clearance lights too, and power retractable running boards. It does come standard with the chrome ones, but I wanted these. It does have a chrome strip, by the way. You cannot get the black ones without that chrome strip for some reason, unless you get the Midnight Edition. And as far as your mechanical options go, I did get dual battery. So let's go over to the interior. So interior options, floor mats are right here. And then just take note of this. You have, this is the radio option, and then safety options right here. So the only thing I don't see here, it is upfitter switches. That's the only thing that I did not show you guys. So lastly, mechanical. This truck does have 11550 GVWR, and I believe Matthew Anderson did say that went up from the 2023 and earlier trucks too. So just take note of everything else. And here's the safety and protection for the downhill assist. Now let's go to the summary. So right now I'm at 83,755. Whoa, so actually I did forget the Z71 package. That was the only thing that I did not click. That was 475. So if you look at the pricing on my build sheet that I just showed you guys earlier on the spreadsheet, I'm actually at 84,345 now. Wow. Compared to the 81, whatever it was, and I'll show you guys that in a second. So what I see that went up, and I'm hoping that this is just a mistake online, but the wheels is the only thing that really went up in price. Everything else seems to be in line. And so that price on the wheel that I got on my sheet here from the dealer was $524. Those wheels were nearly $3,000. So I'm hoping that the builder online is not accounting for something, because the truck already has really nice wheels on it. So they're basically swapping the chrome ones off for the black ones. So there should be a credit built in. So I think that's the difference there. But online, also I'll show you guys that too. It seems like there's like an extra cost that's associated with something online that I can't find in the actual build. So I'll show it to you guys here in a second. But let's go ahead and see what the difference of the price is from what I got from the dealership versus what's online. Earlier, as I mentioned, this is the pricing I got from the dealership, right? So the options was $7,739, okay? On this side of the house, I'm at $9,750. So I'm pretty much $2,000 or $2,011 different. So I'm hoping that they're not accounting for the discount with the tires. They typically give you like a credit, because when you get the power deployable running boards, they're actually $1,100, but if you get them on like a high country, they're more money because you're not getting any running boards with that truck. So I'm hoping that this pricing is correct, because I don't want to pay $2,000 more. So online, as I mentioned, they're saying the price is actually $84,395, but for some reason I can't find the $550. Now they do give you a discount with that premium package, but if you add up the paint charge here, the wheel charge, and then this package, which is basically the high country and then the Z71, this is what I was telling you guys earlier, I forgot to click this, and then you have all the options that you added here. It's coming up with $84,395, but that is not correct. There's like a $550 buffer. So all you have to do is take $72,200, which is the base price, plus the destination at $1,895, and then add up these numbers: $2,515, $3,790, $2,950, plus the iridescent pearl at $995, and then subtract $500 because of the discount for the premium package, which is right here. But again, it's $550 more on the builder, and then maybe they do that because if there's price increases, they can offset it at the dealership, maybe, I don't know. But the last thing I want to show you guys is my build. So here it is. I'm sure you guys have already seen it. I think this looks great. So having the black wheels does reduce some of the chrome, and then doing the black essentials blacks out the emblems, and I think it looks great. Although these aren't the wheels I wanted, they look fine actually. And all in all, I'm really happy with the overall design. Like, I would like to get the black caps for the mirrors. I'm not sure if you can do that aftermarket or not. I might ask them once it gets there. But it looks like they even black out the appearance around the fog lights right there. And if I have a chance, I might even consider getting a black grille, which is from the Midnight Edition. And I can pretty much essentially have a black edition in the iridescent pearl. And here's just a side view of it. And my internet's slow, so unfortunately, oh, there it is. And here's the back, just so you guys can see the emblems blacked out there. And then they do put this black lettering in where Chevy is. I might take this off personally, but for now, we'll probably leave it. And then here's the interior. I love the night shift blue. And with them having the updated interior, this truck looks amazing. Like, they definitely did step it up a notch for 2024. And I'm actually a little surprised that on the higher trim levels, they don't really give you better bolstering of the seats. But that's something that Ram's been doing, and that's something that Ford's done too. So I think that GM should step it up a notch too, because some people have complained that their seats are hard. They don't bother me, but I know a lot of people have asked me that question because they've had these trucks in the past. And that's pretty much it. I want to give a shout out to Jerry Seiner, Chevrolet, Salt Lake City. Those guys have been really helpful with allowing me to do videos there, and they did help me build this truck. They are going to be giving me a discount, and I did secure 5 spots. So 2 people have already ordered trucks from them, 2 3500s. Matt B is one of them. Your sister-in-law actually reached out to me, and she wanted me to give you birthday wishes from your family, but unfortunately I didn't see the message until later. So happy belated birthday. And yeah, hopefully when your truck gets there, I'll do my best to make arrangements to be there. They're gonna reach out to me. I'm pretty sure, they probably already talked to you about this, but nevertheless, I will try to be there. And also, whoever else orders a truck, if you want me to be there, I will be there at Jerry Seiner Chevrolet if your truck comes in. So just either let the guys at the dealership know, or just reach out to me by email. But I hope this video was helpful. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I have a Ford F-350 on order. I haven't heard much updates on that truck. I heard that the job 2 trucks are in production. So my truck was a job number 1. So originally it should have been being built. So I don't know. We have to wait and see. I might go by the dealership soon and see if they can give me an update on that build, because Ford's only sent me 1 email and it was like a generic one from what everyone was telling me. But see you guys soon.